All right. We're back. And if I remember correctly, our intention from here, bring a sandwich to our buddy. And I've got a sandwich. Okay. And we've got decent health. Still don't have any ammo for my gun. Which I don't quite understand because I bought ammo. Didn't I? Yeah, I've got 36 pistol bullets. You must... It's not loaded. So how do I load it? Table fork, pistol bullet. Seems like a lot of work to load a gun. Guess I'll just load it on like some easy NPC or something. Ignore all the dead bodies. Everything's fine. Well, hello. Hi there. A dark shape with a pale face observes you. Despite its size, it makes no sound at all as it moves closer. This is some, like, Spirited Away level stuff. Face's features do not move. It seems to be a mask. Hello? Creature's mask-like face moves around unnervingly. Makes no other response. It seems like it cannot talk. Creature's mask-like face turns quizzically. Under the mask. Mask seems to turn away slightly. I think you notice subtle movements under the shape's robe. Are you a friend? That's good. You think you notice subtle movements under the shape's robe. Do I know you? Mask inches forward. Is it scrutinizing you? Shakes its head no. I think you notice subtle movements under the robe. You need help? Seems to be thinking about it. Yes. What could this creature need? You lost something? Are you hurt? Hungry? Hungry. Give you some food. I'll hook you up with a chalky bar, bro. Hey, that was kind of... That looked like me under there. Eats it. Seems like it enjoys the food. Still facing you, it backs away. Alright, cool. That wasn't creepy at all. For one... It was the second hallway, wasn't it? With all the arrows pointing at it. Alright, I got you, you darn sandwich. What the cat dragged in. Squeak, squeak. Can you help me? Need some help getting around the maze? I was like you once. Help you out for a sandwich. Ernest gives half of the sandwich to his tiny rat friend and eats his portion in one bite. Ooh-wee, that sandwich tastes like a mummy's ass, but I'm hungry as hell. Let's get going. Oh, so Ernest just joins my party. Get you hooked up. I didn't know I was going to get Ernest to help me, but okay. I'll take it. Let's do some exploring then. Got a floor 1 vending machine. Take some sodas. Oh, I'll take an orange soda. Those are pretty nice. Over here. Get a cola too. I'm imagining that returns stamina. There's our elevator. We're just stuck in the basement. Might have to go to the basement. Rat. That's the death room. We've been in there. Fuck, you can't open it. One of these has to open, right? Feel like it's not good. Transfixed by the great eye, it pulsates rhythmically. The entire room pulses along with it. Even your own heartbeat joins the chorus. Why does it look familiar? Is this your eye somehow? Why does it feel like your vision swims and blurs? The eye is so compelling, you approach calmly. You look down at the small shape approaching you. It looks familiar, like something you've seen before a long time ago, something you almost forgot. It approaches you. It doesn't seem afraid. It knows you don't mean it any harm. You feel its tiny hands on your cornea. What is it doing? You recoil in pain as it presses its small face against you. Now the tiny creature is trying to climb on top of you. Its limbs painfully dig into your pupil. What is it doing? Has it lost its mind? You're racked with explosive pain as it plunges its head into your iris and wiggles inside. Okay, so let's take that sandwich down there again. And maybe not mess with the door. I think that's probably a good idea. Ernest did warn us. We'll have to do this again. Oh, I want to give it a chalky bar. Friend, yes. Help. Yes. Oh crap, I pressed the button. Okay. Are you hungry? Yes. Food. Hockey bar. Okay, that was just the mask sliding down. So I didn't quite understand that Bro is going to join our party when I give him a sandwich, but I like the idea of having an extra Bro with him. I guess we could check the basement too. Ground floor, so we probably don't want to go outside. Shaped object. Doesn't look good. Little cute. Okay. Looking at it makes your stomach turn. The head burst open like a pumpkin. There's a note by the body. Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. I need to find some way to get his key. He must be in his apartment on the ground floor. Okay. So this is the ground floor. Probably need whatever these urinals need to get in there. So let's go give Bro a sandwich and do some exploring that doesn't involve staring into the great eye. Okay. Alright, got a sandwich for you, bro. Get you equipped. Alright, so we don't want to go in those doors. Let's go down what's here. There's something there. It's like a Molotov cocktail. Not. Kind of looks like another astronomer. Got some junk. Room. Are you another astronomer? Aurelius. Don't attack, I'm lucid. You are another astronomer. I'm Aurelius, an astronomer studying the visitor. Wasn't causing any trouble, just looking for a particular painting. Maybe you're familiar with my colleagues. I've seen this bozo slinking around here before. It looks like a fed to me. Have you looked outside? Of course not. I've seen what looking upon the visitor can do to people. I want none of it. I am curious. What painting do you want? Observe the phenomenon directly drives one mad, but indirect observation, yes. If I were careful, we could study records of observations made of the visitor. A terrible painting hidden away somewhere in the dark came to me in a vision. As long as it remains in the dark, one is safe, but to expose it to the light will bring calamity to us all. If you find such a painting, keep it covered, but bring it to Jasper on the ground floor. Colleagues, Jasper, Beryl, Edwin, and our founder, Aster. Aster's the dude we've already met. Joined soon after. I think there were others before me, but I never knew them. We've been studying the visitor for many months, before anyone else even knew of its existence. This is why we were prepared. Why didn't you freaking tell me? How did you know? Our founder spotted it by telescope. She shared it with her colleagues at the time, and that was the beginning of our group. We left the group. I don't know if Edwin was formally a part of it. He grew more reclusive as time went on. We knew this was no ordinary phenomenon. We started gathering supplies, even weapons. Unfortunately, it seems our preparations were necessary. Can I be an astronomer? Talk to Jasper. He's usually on the ground floor past the reception desk. All right. I'm gonna loot your house. Good morning, Aaron. And then we'll see what we can find. Table fork. Gasoline can. There's a bunch of stuff we need. We need stationery. Un bolígrafo. That looks daunting. Oh no, this just goes back to the lady that wants the pen. Okay. Interesting. Discarded letter addressed to Jasper. Okay, we know he's the astronomer dude. Dated about 3 months ago. I destroyed the negatives. They were too dangerous. I know you said you wanted a picture, but it's a bad idea. I only glanced at the projection for an instant and am now plagued with migraines. It seems that even indirect observation carries deleterious consequences. If word got out, images would spread like wildfire and cause untold damage. I believe stopping all of our activities is the only safe course of action. I have half a mind to destroy my telescope and blank discs too. Get rid of all my notes. We should just forget we ever found this. I'll just lock it all away for now. I don't want to get anywhere near this. Your worried friend Edwin, apartment 31. Bro's my neighbor. I'm just going left and down and seeing what happens. Good morning, Orcish. Don't love the baby noises. Wedding picture. Urn of ashes. Oh yeah, we got Grandma's urn. A little disconcerting. Flies. Tube of toothpaste. Yeah, let's take it. Yeah, I got some bros now. Crumpled paper. I'm trying to understand how the planet discs work. Those astronomers have installed strange round sockets for them. This is weird first thing in the morning for me too, bro. There are 2 discs on this floor, and 1 door has a socket. But how can you tell which discs are needed? Doors are marked with numbers, not planets. I assume trial and error would do it. Only 8 planets. Rats. Rats. Colonel Squeakums. Get him. Please a little bit of healing. Main bro. Getting louder as we get closer to that baby gate. Bridge. I'll look. An abnormally sturdy child safety barrier blocks the way. No matter how hard you push, you can't tear it down. There is a keyhole. You can step over those. Fountain pen. Hey, there's the pen. Well, yeah, I remember. Rafta. There's a key. All right, let's go get the key. Open the baby gate. Oh, I forgot to reload my pistol. We should do that. Got $5. $5 make you holla. These wedges were quite good. I can also just use bandages. Kind of running out of snacks, y'all. Colonel Squeakums is Ernest's pet. This is kind of all I got. We need to bake some more sandwiches when we get home. What was that? That must be the big Ratatouille. Child barrier key here. Okie dokie. Stack of geography magazines. Alright. Denim jacket. Get everybody's equipment optimized. Why will it not let me equip the... Maybe, Sophie needs a gun. Somebody's having this gun. Oh yeah, he's like a vet. Alright, you can have the pistol, bro. Because I think we're gonna have to fight a giant baby. There are other magazines under the stack. On dirty magazine. Alright, let's see what the kid's up to. Child restlessly squirms beneath the blankets. Yeah, kid. That's not a kid. You're not sure what you expected. Oh, little guy ain't so bad. Alright, we'll look after it. It's our weird baby. It's not gonna let me take it. Sorry, weird baby thing. I was gonna take you with me. The game says I don't want to. The skitter of little claws behind you. Did it come out? Oh, it's coming out. Weird rat baby thing is following you. It crawls up your leg and buries itself in your pack. I didn't want to get rid of it. Great. You're now the proud owner of a rat baby thing. Hell yeah, I got a rat baby thing. Look at that. It's a rat baby thing. Alright, rat baby thing. There's... Down is Ernest's house. This is where we can buy some sodas. Some more sodas. Drinks seem to return stamina, so we'll need that if we're using special attacks. Stuck in the basement. That's the death area. We know this goes to the eyeball that kills you. We're not going to open that. Well, there's one of the urinals. And it's etched into there. That's the jungle room. Went in there. This seems to start repeating now. Yeah, okay, so these hallways just repeat. We go in here already? We did. This is where the note was. think this leads to the girl in the pipe, but I did find a pin for you. Here, Afta, here's a pin. See you later. Sorry about your body. Here. Exits that way, Ernest that way. Okay, so we can follow this hall a little bit longer. Don't know if we've been in here. Yes, this is the other astronomer. Okay. Starting to learn the layout. The heck are you? An artist? Gonna loot your house real quick. Everybody at full health? Being close enough. So what's up with you? Frederick. It's me, Frederick. Oh hey, I'm sorry, I need some help. I feel like I'm going mad. This is gonna sound crazy, I know, but ever since I made that painting, my life has been turned upside down. My life went crazy. So you're the Fresh Prince. This must be the painting the other dude was talking about. My paintings have come to life. I made a series of portraits. They escaped their canvases. Some are prowling around my home, and a few others escaped out into the hall. They are plotting something. I know they are. I can hear their thoughts in my head, driving me insane. Here are my keys. You should have access to most of my home with these. Just be careful if you visit my workshop at the back. The lights are off for a good reason. That a cursed painting is in there somewhere. My mind, Did you look outside? Not since this started, but I did look outside a few days before when I made that painting. Something about the sky felt compelling. What's wrong about it? Didn't notice anything particular at the time. I was just going with the flow. But later that day, looking at it again, something wasn't right. I was having a coffee with my friend Fabrice and asked him to take a look. What did Fabrice see? Still don't know. When Fabrice looked at it, he made this horrible noise. He looked horrified. I looked back at the painting, but I still don't see it. As I stared at the painting, heard Fabrice run out the door. He started howling mad, snarling like a beast. I haven't seen him since. Wonder if he was the Rat King. About the portraits. I can hear their thoughts. They want to take over. They want to take my place, replace me. I know one of them is looking at me right now. I can see myself out of its eyes. It's hiding in my fridge. Go see for yourself, but be careful. It's dangerous. All right, bro. There's something in the fridge. I heard everything. Everything. He is lying. A liar. Don't believe a word. He just wants to be the last. Don't trust him. Trust me instead. Hee hee hee. Trust me. Hee hee. What happened? There was this painting I made that is bad to look at. I start painting my face, but it's hard. I don't remember right. And then the face comes out of the painting and starts painting too. And now there's a bunch of Freds. And then big headache comes on. Voices, it's very bad. I run into the fridge to get them to stop. Then you come in and help me and become my best friend. That's the whole thing. Goodbye. Okay, so we need to get the painting out of here. Vintage game console. Yoink! Play some N64. Nate Bierstein. Yeah. Loot your house. Dirty painting easel. Wipe some still fresh blue paint off your fingers. It was definitely used recently. You want to talk? You don't want to talk. All right. These things are actually hurting. Just poison this kid. Have any antidote? Burns, bleeding, or acid, relieves pain. And I do have an antidote. Let's eat some cheese snacks. Frame painting, most of the paint is missing as if it left out of the canvas. It's titled Raid. Agony. Darkness. Divine. Treachery. Blinding light. Oh, had some problems. Getting late. You should probably go back home and sleep all night. Wouldn't mind a save before we do whatever that is. Yeah, fair enough. We'll have to make another sandwich to get Bro to come with us again. Alright, I'm game. Take our vintage game console and go home. Feel like we're making some progress. And the astronomer dude's in there. Here you go, back home safe. Our work here is done. Get me another sandwich tomorrow and we'll help you some more. Alright. The warm breath on your face. Not creepy. Probably use some more bandages. Got anything else I can craft with? What can you make with gasoline? Interax? Sure. Take some pouring gas. You craft explosive. Hell yeah! Blow it up. Rain clogger. No. How about vinegar? Make some barbecue. Herbicide. Know what I'm doing with that. All right, we need to make a sandwich for Bro. I don't have any more bread. That sucks. I guess we can't get him to join until we get bread. Alright, it's getting late. Let's take a shower. Talk to Sybil. Take a nap. Wonder where you will get soap when you run out. I mean, I can render soap from the fat of the enemies we're killing. Brush your teeth. Strangely, you feel great. Did you brush your teeth? Yeah. Because I'm doing great. Brush your teeth with some toothpaste. Look at me. To talk to Sybil. Get some sleep. Anything interesting happen? Or a bit about recent events? The astronomer is looking for a painting of the outside. There was that painter that lived on the first floor, Frederick. I used to talk to him. You could ask him. Yeah, I know. We got to go see him. I hate rats. I'm glad I wasn't around when you found that place. The paintings are coming to life? But how? They're paint. You've been through a lot, huh? Good night. Sophie has found 5 marbles for her slingshot. It is now early morning. Does bro have my pistol? I've got pistol bullets and dirty magazines. Okay, no, I've got the pistol. Okay. What's our highest damage weapon? Saber. Alright. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. We're on what, day 3 now? Good morning, Sybil. Got anything to say? Heard something move down the hall. It was very odd. I looked out the eye hole, but I saw nothing. The footsteps sounded close, but the hall was empty. Maybe it wasn't in the hall. It sounded like it was right on the other side of my door. Didn't sound human either. Way too many legs. An alarming amount of... Look out for invisible men. Kidding, but really be careful. So, like, still a little worried about sandwiches. We need to make more sandwiches. Let's check the news and see if things have caught up yet. Most news sites are no longer publishing news articles. Whatever new articles you find seem like scheduled posts about pop culture stuff. Nothing on the current disaster. Right. Part of the plant. We ain't got no sandwiches. We're all rested up and ready to go. Could use some, like, leftovers, I guess. I could use some healing to take with me. What can I make with frozen fish? That's not going to make a lot of leftovers, I don't think. But it looks like I can't not do it. Marmitten? I don't know what a marmitten is. Roasted fish, pretty good. You don't get any fresh fish around here. Share the food with your friend. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And when life gives you apocalypse, well, whatever. In spite of it all, you feel pretty good right now. I just wanted leftovers, bro. Maybe we'll go hit that vending machine with some of our coins and get some snacks. The cheese sticks were good for just healing HP. Oh, it's limited. Fun. Done all of this. I mean, that's where our key was, right? Yeah, somebody got our key. And then they help you. So this is our astronomer neighbor. Juice box. Yeah, I like juice boxes. Loot your house real quick. Loot it. Get some bread. Yeah, take your money too. Edwin's note stated about 2 months ago, the headwriting is skewed and there are many crossed out passages. The mysterious visitor was really a wish-granting shooting star. Every night, I feel like I can see more and more of the universe. I have seen colored UV images before, but the real thing is indescribable. It has come at a great cost. Speech has become difficult. My hearing is worsening and my arms grow clumsy. I've also become very sensitive to light. Like Lyle. I can live with this. All I want is to see what's out there. Hey. Landscape paint. Telescope. Okay. Okay. Disk with an image of the planet Pluto. Well, it's really a dwarf planet now, isn't it? Found a Pluto disk. Part of the solar system detailing the 8 planets and 5 dwarf planets. Okay, thank you. It also lists the number of moons orbiting each planet. Mercury and Venus have no moons. Earth has 1, Mars has 2, Neptune has 16, Uranus has 28, Jupiter has 95, and Saturn has 146. I'll probably need to remember that, but I think I can Google it. You notice someone has scrawled numbers on the side of the chart, listing the number of moons of each planet. Is that important? Gotta be how these stupid discs work. Disc with no image on it. I want to go put those in the projector we found in the other room. Ledger of borrowed equipment. February. You know what month it is? Sybil. Apartment 12. So Sybil's not in apartment 12. Unless there's 2 Sybils. Which that's an unusual enough name that, like, I don't feel like it would be. Maybe Sybil moved? Telescope plate, barrel, apartment 15, telescope returned, Jasper, telescope returned. So these are people who saw this thing early, potentially. Vincent slide projector, yeah, we found that. Lambert security planet slides. So he's got more of the slides there. Lyle, apartment 21, zoom lens. It's possible Sybil moved. Don't think I want to look through a telescope. Guess we did save recently. Cool. And a crumpled note in the trash. You put the note on the table. like a muffin. When I saw him, I knew he had to die. Not ugly. Ugly is not right word. Beautiful but wrong. Tried to tell him while I was crushing him, but mouth is telescope lens. If he saw what he was, he understand. He just don't know. Not his fault. The next one was looking for him. He was also all wrong. Grabbed him and made him dead too. I think everyone all like that. Makes me sick and sad. How they live like this. How? I can help. Let me help. I can make you right. Just turn off the light and I take you with me. Okay, so I tell you one thing we're not going to do. Turn off the light. Telescope, it's pointing downwards. It's an odd-looking telescope. The eyepiece bulges out like it's meant to project an image outwards instead of being looked into. Okay. All right, I'll point it outside. There you go. We've seen it. All right, fine. I can redo this if I want to. You're pulled inside this telescope eye first, and your body gushes out the other end. Your remains are completely unrecognizable. Okay. No, it wasn't too stressful. All right, now we just need to go pick that stuff up. We can do that. Don't need to cook the fish sandwich. Go buy the cheesy poofs again. I had to know. Sorry. We'll use all these nickels. Don't play with the telescope. I don't know how I'm not supposed to play with it. Fine. I'm finding different stuff, so maybe we'll find bread this time. Should probably read this again, even though we know what it says. Put your stuff, don't look through the telescope. It really did mean don't look outside. Got a Pluto disk. Pluto has one moon, Charon. This is weird, but we're not looking in the telescope. Definitely not looking in the telescope. That's a bad idea. Yeah, there's an invisible man following us. And apparently he becomes visible if I turn off the light. I don't want to do that. The bat. Got a safe, but I ain't got no key. Edwin's note stated a month ago the handwriting is clumsy and hard to parse. Every night makes new eyes, and each new eye is a new world to see. Light gives funny feeling now, like I'm not there when it's bright. No more headache, just gone. Mouth and ears gone. No more real hands. Can barely hold pencil. Just eyes and legs. Move and see. Was looking out at sky again, but then lights go on. The neighbor was at the door, checking on me. Door was open. I moved to him, but he see nothing. I see nothing either. Too bright. I turn off the light. We look each other. The rest of the notes are torn off. That's probably the dude he killed. I'm not turning off the lights, bro. Hello. Oh yeah, I see it. Not what we're doing. I'm looting your house. Oh, the sinks have medicine cabinets. Yeah, we got toothpaste. What's up? There was the fleshy door, and I got herbicide. Check that out. All right, I'll see what these things are. Let's shoot a float. Float uses beckon here with no effect. Deep cut him. Hack. Okay, these are chomps. Landscape painting. Is that an icy? Large jug of ice melt salt. Okay, we made some of that before, didn't we? Like of ice. Salt. Well, that looks cute. Duke? It's like a toboggan crab. Let's see what they can do first. Okay. Out of here, Toog. Mittens. Denim vest. Guess I don't need mittens right now. Looks like a skeleton king or something, but let's make sure we're all healed up first too. What's up? Oh, she could hide. Oh yeah, it's just a thing. I figure we'll kill the Toog and then see about fighting the ear mobs. Yeah, this thing is tough. Hello, Mr. Winter. Try to confuse it. Oh, okay, it's just dead. Cool. $10. Oh yeah. I Easy puffs. Got a spade. Vodka. Oh, crap. Don't love the lights being turned off when we know that weirdo nearby. Did he turn out the lights? We need bread so we can make sandwiches. So let's go kill the earmuffs. This is a trapper hat. Okay, we'll kill the toboggan first. Damaged her broom, broke her broom. We got $10, so I figure it's all right. Got any bread? All pork and cano beans. Then we can make pork and beans. Can't be. Probably feed her. Toothpaste. What's up? Mighty swing at all targets. Don't have the stamina for that. Okay. Can't do anything either. The toques are pretty easy to take out. She can do, so we're gonna have to attack the scarf. It needs to die. That's no good. Bro. Dude. All of that. Because of a scarf? Oh. That's bloody brutal. Just wanted to make a sandwich. Alright, let's go see if we can actually kill the thing. Maybe we just go fight this, clear this side first. Like, everything was easy until we got to the scarf. the big fight. We can heal before we go fight it. We've got all of our gear. And we know to go in swinging. Oh, I didn't loot the rest of the healthy bits from in here. Alright, I'm gonna mess you up. Made a scarf bleed. Let's use that stamina. Here we go. We just needed to accept that the scarf was really dangerous. The drinks return stamina. Rocks. I feel like this is a boss. Fix. F snipe is crack cleaver. I'll take. Definitely want the pistol. See what you got. Molotov the Tri-Scarf. It seems like fire would be good against these things. Alright. Correct. Also got a wool cap. Much protection, but keeps you a little warmer. Protects from cold. That seems useful right now. A little less agility and luck. We've got cold weather fighting gear. Well, there's a Nintendo there. It looks like you've got to decide where you want to use your salt. There's another door there. We've also got all this stuff we've got to go back and do. I'm going to check this one. If we survive this. Have any more Molotovs? My grandma's urn. lava. Okay, that got wrecked. That's leveling up. Wrapped gift. Ah, okay, this went back to where we were. We know we can go do these things and then maybe loot the other dude's house and get a save in. This wasn't too bad to fight. I gotta remember what we were doing too, but remember this thing was scary, but not that dangerous. Okay, maybe it is a little dangerous. $10. Lever broke. That's okay. People don't want that. Gotta have a backup weapon. Running out of food. We're gonna go back to the house and here after we do this. Still a little bit more exploring to do here. But bro needs to eat. Andrew was stimulating. Okay, we can do a save. That's nice. What can we make with a can of beans? Presumably just a can of beans. I think we're gonna need to cook more than that. Yeah. Be cooking. Let's try frozen veggies with pork and pork stir fry. And with veggies. Ah, and we got some leftovers. That'll be nice because we're starting to need the almost noon. Let's take a save. Isn't anything too stressful? Have a good day. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to decide if we keep going or take a break. You feel clammy hands touch your back. What? Let's go explore the rest of this ice place for now. Make sure we got everything out of here. Got everything here. Didn't get this. First aid kit? Yes, please. That's a Nintendo cartridge right there, y'all. Handheld game console. Game Kid color. Nice. That thing looks dangerous. Let's kill it. What is this? Pom-pom. Okay. Ouch. We just gotta save, so I feel like... Don't worry. After I carve it up, we'll heal you. Okay, so maybe we're not going to beat the pom-pom. We're not going to beat the pom-pom right now. Still got to do all this stuff. You know what? We can just find out what happens. Ah! I got a bad feeling about this. Hey, buddy. Watch that movie if you want to see a wild Nicolas Cage trip. Feel an urge to run away. Alright, let's do that. I don't want to accomplish something and then get a save. And I want to take the Pluto disc. And the blank disc. Floater needs to die. Get wrecked, Float. I want to take them to the projector in Vincent's apartment. See if that does anything. Is there any loot in here? Yeah, there's a metal baseball bat. Got it. Bro's following us. Not gonna help me. Okay, so our danger is high enough that we can pause. Was this Vincent's place? Wait, it devours the moon. Want to place photo paper on the projector, you'll need to turn it off first. Alright, let's try that. Maybe that's what we can do with the void. Close your eyes and switch on the machine. It isn't printed onto the paper. Get exposed paper. Alright, so what did I get? Paper is exposed to something will develop into a photo if developed in a dark room. So Lyle might be able to help us with that. Let's see what happens if we put Pluto in here. Got some words on it. Pluto, a dwarf planet beyond Neptune, orbited by 5 moons. I didn't know that. Actually, I did, but that's been a long time. Charon, Styx, Nix, Kerberos, and Hydra. Charon's the big one. Okay, well that's cool. So Pluto has 5 moons. Okay. What does it say? Oh, okay. That would be if I had more discs in it, but I don't. Baby is at the playground with Sim wife. I seem to be happy. It looks like I've had enough danger to do another save, and I'm gonna do that. Kind of tedious buying snacks. Let's just buy some so we've got them on us. Not a lot of danger, but some. Probably do some crafting. The invisible thing I heard outside my door, it's a real thing, huh? From what you're saying, it doesn't sound like a mindless beast. No, it's my neighbor. There's nothing too bad happening. That's good. Apparently, a neighbor went to see that astronomer bro who's here, and he killed them. But would that be this neighbor? It wasn't me. It wasn't Baby Teeth. But I want to go back to those urinals and see if I can stick discs in them. Hey. It's hungry thing. Are you following me? It seems excited. Little creepy. Feel especially vulnerable as it stares at you. For those teeth behind the mask, gaze is fixed on you. Need any help? Lost? Are you shy? Peace out. I'm doing an important thing. Re is etched on the hand. So if I've got to get moons... that add up to 3, that ain't gonna do it. You know, I want to go see Lyle and see if he can develop this. You're back. Oh. got a picture. You have the photo paper. I did a thing on. Okay. Develop it. You need a dark room to do that. I have a dark room, but you can't. Oh, you have exposed photo paper. I could go develop it for you if you like. Sure. Do it. Come back tomorrow, and it will all be ready. Clutching your photo almost lovingly, Lyle skitters into a dark room to get to work. Okay, so tomorrow we can come get our photo from Lyle. We can go visit the shop. We never get enough meds. Hoodie, a tie, ox, an axe. Is that a grenade? Homemade incendiary grenade. 4 grenades. Quite afford that, bro, but I like where your head's at. Buckshot, rifle bullets. So, alright, I feel like we got some stuff. So I guess we can, like, right now we can look for the laundromat, we can look for more discs, we can look for bread. Kind of stuff we need to do on floor 1. Okay, those are the ones with the eye. That got us wrecked. Just goes back to where we were. Okay, there was also the painter's place we were trying to work through. So we could go to the dark room and try to get that dark painting. That'll help with some painting problems. There are paintings here. Figured it'd be easy to tell which one was the one we wanted. Not seem like that's the case. Alright, I think family's on the way back. I'm going to see if we can go save. Not the same we came out of. Yeah, I need to go save this. And we'll come back and explore this on the next stream. Don't know if my danger level's high enough to save, but if it isn't, we can just start where we were. It's not like I did much. Gotta remember to give that photo to Lyle. goes out to Lyle's house. Oh yeah, murdered that guy. Like our buddy's gone. Don't think our danger level's high enough to save. It's a little bit of a flaw in this game. Is that dangerous enough? It's like, I gotta stop playing, or we're gonna have to go visit Lyle again. That's okay. Let's remember that's what we need to do. We'll give it a pause here, and we can visit Lyle and go see the painter with our next stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow, but might not be. We'll see. We did enjoy watching the video you posted in my Discord, John. Good. All right, I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Adios.